Hello vegans and future vegans. Today, if you can't get anywhere in the vegan world without seeing hummus everywhere. Hummus and falafel are vegan staples for pretty much every restaurant and snack available in the world. So today I'm going to show you how to make my hummus with no oil, because shop bought hummus is like 25% oil and that's just too much for me. So I'm going to show you how to make it with zero oil, nice and healthy and super delicious. So first of all, you're going to make a base of the chickpea paste, which you can then add additional flavours to customise it however you like. So first we'll start with the base mixture, which is going to be some chickpeas. I pre-cooked these before, but you can also use canned chickpeas, it doesn't matter. I like dried chickpeas because they last forever. You can keep them in an apocalypse food store for years and years and years, and they never go off. So it's good to keep as an emergency food supply, especially in these current times of uncertainty. So get a food processor or a blender, it's up to you. Add some chickpeas. I'm going to add too much, otherwise it won't mix very well. It's enough for now. And this is optional, but I add protein powder as well because I go to the gym every day and I like a little bit extra protein. You don't need protein to be added to it. There's loads of protein in the chickpeas themselves. But if you want to add more, there's no reason not to. A bit of nutritional yeast. Again, a massive amount of protein, 50% protein, and loads and loads and loads of vitamins and other nice things, and it tastes good. Next one, flaxseed. Ground flaxseed has lots of omega-3 fatty acids and acts like a glue when it gets wet, so if you want to use it to stick things together, it's a very useful thing to have. Now I'm just going to use basic seasoning for this, just going to be salt, pepper and garlic, and then I'm going to add additional flavours and make multiple different versions of it, so you can see some different choices you can have. This is just ground black pepper, that, some pink salt. I like pink salt because it's pretty. It's claimed to have more minerals in it than standard table salt, which is true, and it's hundreds of millions of years old, so it was before the time of human pollution. And a bit of garlic powder. Okay, now I'm going to blend it up with just some soy milk for liquid. It's going to make a mess probably. It's very loud. If you like yours very, very super smooth, you can use a blender. The food processor still gets it quite smooth, but you have to sometimes leave it for a little bit and give it a little mix. As you can see, it's nice and creamy texture. Just going to blend this a bit longer. I don't like this base mixture to be too much flavour because I like to add additional flavours to it, so I keep this fairly bland. Now I'm going to make this into 3 different versions. I'm going to do a caramelized red onion flavour, tomato and basil flavour, and a sweet chilli flavour. So let's get this divided up into some bowls and I'll show you the next part. I'm going to keep this quite simple. The first one is going to be tomato and basil flavour. So just take a bit of your hummus base. You can literally put any flavour you want in here. It's up to your imagination to create whatever you like. Get some tomato puree. And some dried basil. And give it a good mix. This one gives a nice colour. Beetroot's another one that's good for hummus and makes a really nice pink hummus. And there you go, there's one simple version, tomato basil. Next we're going to go for a really spicy, sweet chili version. Sweet chili sauce. And some extra hot chili flakes, because why not? Let's make it nice and spicy. Just blow your head off hummus. Mikey's quite excited. You can smell the hummus. Is there one for you, Mikey? Is there a special hummus for Mikey? Yeah. Let's give it a good mix. Get all the chili stirred in. There we go. Looking good. You can make sweet hummus. You can make it more like a cake batter. Chocolate flavour. I made a bounty flavoured one once. So there you go, there's a sweet chili version. And the last one we're going to do is caramelized red onion. So you take that onion. Okay, so we've just got chopped red onion and a little bit of olive oil. Just a little bit so it doesn't burn. You can use as much or as little onion as you like. That's how much flavour you want. This is going to be a sweeter version, so we're going to use date syrup. I'm going to cook the onions a bit longer and then add some date syrup. You can use sugar. I'm going to cook the onion till it's nice and brown and soft. Starting to soften up now and colour a little bit. And you see it start to go a little bit brown on the edges. It's almost ready, so we're going to add some date syrup. And now just keep it moving so that it doesn't burn. I think that's nicely cooked now. It is soft and brown. It smells amazing. I'm going to add that into the last remaining base hummus mix. Give it a good mix in. This one's a bit more chunky. And there you go, caramelized red onion hummus, tomato and basil hummus, and spicy sweet chili hummus. I'm going to show you some different ways that I usually eat this. Make wraps or toast or dips or various other things. So let's show you some ways that you can serve it. So there we go, the finished result, some toast with 3 different flavoured hummus spreads with various different flavours, and I've added some pickled red cabbage and some pickles here. Use it as a dip or a spread and serve it to your friends and turn them all vegan too. So if you haven't tried making your own oil-free hummus, have a go and see what flavours you can invent. Very tasty. See you in the next one.